you're talking about a pharmaceutical product, people think about science and research and so on. As soon as you start talking about a rainforest botanical, they think, oh, it's another one of these, you know.
Tea tree oil type things.
Really?
You know,
I think
it can have a negative effect that it's some organic treatment that doesn't really work, but you see it advertised on TV all the time. You don't want to fall into that trap.
Right, and that part of our competition on the internet are those types of companies that are selling snake oil, essentially.
Snake oil, yeah, it can sound that way.
So that's why we have headed for the evidence-based, legitimate pharmaceutical product approach, and have downplayed. We do say that in some of our literature as far as origins, and when physicians ask us where's this from, we say, well, it's it's a natural product, comes out in the rainforest. But that's one-on-one at the American Academy of Dermatology meeting, where the doctor is trying to figure out, is this going to kill my patient? Is it really going to work? But we downplay that, and we bring out the clinical trial work. We bring out the fact that very often what I say to them at the American Academy meeting is, I took Bactroban through the FDA. Usually at that point, they're like, okay, fine, we believe you because they've all used that product.
Right.
So that's my calling card very often to the dermatologists and the pediatricians is, I'm Mr. Bactroban, Dr. Bactroban. I'm the only person in the world that can make that claim, and you've all used the product that I helped develop, that I took through FDA.
So how do we do that to get you early credibility, but immediately get hit on the fact that you have something that addresses molluscum and MRSA?
Well, I could probably talk on the MRSA slide about the fact that current therapy is a product is Bactroban, which, by the way, I took through the FDA and helped develop 20 years ago. 20 years later, there's a lot of drug resistance to Bactroban. That's why there's another unmet need in the area. And here I am I have another product that actually is going to work in a clinical area where I have specialized before.
Okay.
Where I'm the only person who's taken a product through the FDA at its time.
So if you can take a stab at formulating that quickly, that's a good way to introduce you. Because it immediately gives you credibility. It immediately screams of unmet need. Okay, tell me more.
Right.
So then your next is entitled business description, I think.
Yeah, the next one.